first panelist is Professor Dr. Solehah Fadilah Haji Yaacob. Professor Solehah is originally from Kelantan, and her specialization is in Arabic grammar, and he published both in English and also Arabic, and has received some awards for her achievement. Best Paper Award in Tehran in 2008, Best Article Award for article published in London by IUM in 2015. And in 2020 and 2021, she has received Gold Product Innovation and Commercialization Award continuously from Takrim events organized by our own university. And also her book with DBP, Dewan Bahasa and Pustaka, was listed as one of the bestsellers book of the DBP in 2020. Okay, and she personally has received several contracts from TV stations and companies for talented presenter and TV host for her research finding. Such an achievement for our alumni. Each panel is only given 15 minutes, okay? That is
Okay.
15 minutes, unfortunately. So we hope that you can really be focused and precise in sharing your experience with us, inshallah. We would like to know, Prof. Solehah, in this first round, about how IUM itself, I mean, you have been here since your bachelor degree time. Your master was done here as well, and your PhD.
Since matriculation center.
Matriculation, you see. So that is what we want to know from you, yourself. How did IUM's values, the upbringing, the tarbiyah that you went through, okay, as a student during your bachelor degree, matriculation student, and then afterwards as a postgraduate student, how do you see that those events, experience that you went through affected your characteristic, affected who you are today, molding who you are today? Perhaps that you can share with us within this 15 minutes given time to you. The floor is yours, Prof. Solehah.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Akmal, my colleagues, and the Dean, Kulliyah, the Deputy Deans of the Kulliyah, the organizers, and all the my friends, my colleagues. Thank you very much for having me this in this afternoon. Back to your question, Prof. Akmal. Actually, I'm entered IUM since Matriculation Center in 1989 after my SPM degree, my SPM, and then 1989 until 2005, 16 years as a student since my Matriculation Center, bachelor, MA degree, and PhD. My specialization in philosophy of Arabic grammar, but after my PhD degree, I have expanded my field into various approaches like Chomsky, ancient thought on linguistic, a little bit on inscriptions, and it gave me a different views after getting my PhD, and that's why I think the starting point of my publications published in several places, especially outside nations. And in 1995 till now, I became a staff of IUM. So including all together is 27 years of IUM staff, 16 years from Matriculation Center, Bachelor, MA, and PhD. I found that IUM provide me has provided me a good training. You know, since I was in matriculation center and bachelor, just to say to you that I was an active student. And from that programs provided by IUM, I get chances to expand my personality, my thought, thinking, to get knowledge. Yeah, I think Islamization of knowledge that that universities as a universities philosophy in IUM, it's built me become who I am today. Because, you know, when I was a student, I still remember we have to follow the Ibadah camp for students. We have to follow the student leaders programs. We have to listen from Prof. Kamal's talk almost every week. You know, I think this is what I have today. What I am today because of the training that I have faced in when I was in matriculation center and bachelor especially. But after that, for the master degree and PhD, we are focused on studying and research because we have to finish our PhD, our degree. But my concentration here is on matriculation center and BA, bachelor. You know, I still remember how struggle I was to focus on my study and to balance between the activities and the study to make to keep our CGPA, my CGPA become a good CGPA. Then you know, at that time at the university, the A of the subjects for the examination at that time was 90. It's not 70 like this. Today I think it's 70, right? But before it's 90. When I was in the first, second, and third year, or fourth year also. At that time, our A was 90. And I still remember how we are struggled to fight to make the level of A below 90. But you know, I still remember Prof. Abdul Hamid Sulaiman didn't agree about this. He didn't agree, and he said that we want to have to produce a good candidate, good candidate from IUM. So your A must be 90. So we are struggling to get A with a 90 marks, you know. But it's difficult today, as I'm a staff now and an academician. I'm a lecturer. When I saw my students for 70 or 80, right? 80 or for A. It's difficult to me especially, how to balance when was our time and then their time now. I think it affects on the quality of the students, of the product of IUM. But when I was a student, I think there is obstacles there, but I can refer a little bit on the Surah Al-Mujaadilah. Auzubillah minasyaitanir rajim. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu idza qila lakum tafassahu fil majalisi fafsahu yafsahillahu lakum wa idza qila anshuzu fanshuzu yarfa'illahu allazina amanu minkum wallazina utul ilma darajatin wallahu bima ta'maluna khabir. What I'm would like to stress here, the word tafassahu fil majalis. The word iza is in Arabic grammar we call adatu sharti. Adatul syarti tafassahu means tashajja'u, tawassa'u. And then the answer is fafsahu. This is number one. Number two, wa iza qila shuzu fanshuzu. This is a second time for adatul syarti. Unshuzu, this associate. Fanshuzu. This is the answer of unshuzu, fanshuzu. Huh? Allah said, yarfa'illah. Allah will put them in the high place. For those who are utul ilm wa darajatin. I think this is the suitable ayah to imply or to comply with my situation when I was a student before. Yes. Now, utul ilma darajatin. Wallahu bima ta'amaluna khabira. I focus on the epistemology of utul ilma darajatin. For those who has knowledge and sabir with knowledge and seeking knowledge. You know, Allah give you reward. And I think this is what I am today. But before that, I want to give a little bit on the unshuzu fanshuzu. This is very interesting. You know why? After tafassahu fil majalis, fafsahu, yafsahillahu lakum. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that you must ta'arafu, tafassahu ta'arafu في المجلس كالذكر جهاد صلاة وطلب العلم, seeking knowledge. After that, you must unshuzu, fanshuzu, disassociate. I want to imply it myself. You know, after my degree, BA, MA, PhD, I disassociate with any of, I'm concentrating on my research. That's why I say that fanshuzu yafa'allahu lakum, because knowledge needs you focus, and then to write something, you have to focus. You have to have knowledge. Without knowledge, you cannot write. That's why I think unshuzu fanshuzu is suitable for me. I was in this situation before. So وَالَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمَ دَرَجَاتٍ. So what I am today is what I have before. I think that's all, Prof. Akmal. I don't know it's already 15 minutes or not, but until now, this is only that I can share.
You are good. You are good, Prof. You are good, inshallah. Thank you very much. So the keywords that Prof has been talking about is training, her experiences when she went through all these lectures, courses, and of course, receiving the listening to the advice from Prof Kamal himself. It was really, really valuable to have such an experience.